I needed some new hiking boots, so I purchased the Quest Element GTX boots from Salomon. These are the best and worst hiking boots I've ever owned. So I purchased these from Anaconda. They're normally about $300. I got mine on special for about $195. So great deal. You can purchase these at the moment for $239.99. Here we go. In my opinion, these are a exceptionally good looking boot. I mean, I love the look of it. It just looks like it's built for rugged terrain. It has a high cut, it's a mid cut. I love having ankle support. So the Quest Element, as soon as I took it off the shelf at Anaconda, I was really impressed. It's got a very aggressive tread. The tread has something that Salomon called contra grip. Now in dry conditions, this tread rules, but in wet conditions, unfortunately, it slips around a lot. Now I place active sports insoles in my hiking boots, and I'll talk more about this a little bit later in this video. I love the loop at the back that helps you slide the boot up. It has a great tough toe cap, and for me this is important in an off-track hiking boot. It's made out of leather and also Gore-Tex, so there is a waterproof level available to this boot, and generally speaking, the waterproofing worked really well. Enough chit chat, let's put this on and hit the trails. Let's put this to the test. So Salomon gives this a 2-year warranty, and I'll talk about this a little bit later because that 2-year warranty was really important. Let me first show you just putting this boot on. You'll see it's got a gusseted tongue. It connects to the upper and it keeps all debris out. Now that's pretty cool. It's got traditional lacing system with eyelets, and I really don't mind the way this feels when I'm lacing it up. Around the eyelets, I like it feeling tight around my ankle. I enjoy having some good ankle support, and the lacing going up higher makes my ankles feel supported. Just from the other angle of the other boot, you know, as soon as I put it on, I stood up and I went for a bit of a walk around, and I love the way it feels. It feels great. I'm ready to jump out into the trails right now. So I put this to the test on various different terrains, and for the next 3 months I loved it. But there was a big problem. So unfortunately, these hiking shoes that I got, I'm taking them back today to Anaconda, replacing them, because you see after about 3 or 4 hikes, there is a seam that is starting to open. So that's not a good thing at all, but Anaconda are gonna be replacing these for me. This is about 3 months old, these boots now. At least they'll be replacing it with brand new ones, and we'll see how long the new ones last. If that's starting to open up here, you know, I don't want anywhere else opening up. So going to get brand new ones today, and we'll see how long the next ones last. Just come from Anaconda, changed over the boots. Brand spanking new ones. So there we go. Hopefully these will last a bit longer. Alright, in they go. Ready for a hike. Woohoo! Now one other thing that I like to do is inside the shoe here, it's got this Ortholite material for the soles, the insoles. Now as good as they are, I highly recommend some better insoles. Now I just went to Kmart and got these. They were $16. Foot Care Ultra Sport, and these feel fantastic. Can't recommend them enough. A lot of arch support, and they just are a really, really good insole. Plonk them in, and these are an absolute game changer. Just have to trim it off a little bit, and so it fits in nicely. Make a world of difference when you're out there hiking the trails. And I'll tell you what, how comfy and inviting does that look? Oh, that's going to be like walking on heavenly clouds. It's actually amazing. I was really surprised how comfortable it is. The best $16 you will spend in putting them into one of your hiking shoes. So off I went again and put these brand new second pair of Quest GTX Salomons to the test. And I went hiking for the next 11 months. Now the reason I said the best thing about these shoes is that there is a 2-year warranty is because once again there was another big problem. 11 months later this happened. Check it out. Now sure, I've gone hiking through all sorts of rugged off-track terrain, but after 11 months of use, this is what happened to the second pair of these Quest GTX boots. Now come on Salomon, this honestly is pretty poor, and it's very concerning that this is the quality of boot coming out. A $300 pair of boots. But 11 months later, I went back to Anaconda and they gave me my money back. Now sure, I could jump on and maybe have a look at the next Salomon Quest 4s. These are currently $360. They actually look like a pretty darn good boot. I mean, I'm looking at it now and really I just want to jump into that and go hiking. Looks pretty rugged, pretty tough. However, I took it back and I've decided not to go with the Salomons and I've gone with another boot. So stick around, I'll do a review on the new hiking boot that I've just purchased, and that will be coming up on the channel very soon. Thanks for watching.